Hey everybody, it's Jennifer from Gen Vibes Only. In today's video, I will be setting up my wellness journal. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do is take these planners apart because I want to take the black discs here and put them on to the journal with the flowers on them. So I was not planning to create a wellness journal. Wellness was not on my 2024 journal lineup video. But I was giving it a lot of thought and I was like, you know what? I need to continue tracking my wellness. I started becoming more mindful of my wellness back in 2022, but I've come to realize that I was more focused on my outward appearance and I was not focused on my mental health and I was not focused on my internal health. So last year in August of 2023, I ended up getting COVID and was just feeling like it really took the wind out of my sails, and it was taking me a long time to really get back on my feet. And also towards the end of 2023, I was suffering from vitamin D deficiency, and I did not know that until I wound up in my doctor's office. And my doctor looked at my blood work. So I had just been feeling really tired. Just no matter how much I slept, I was feeling so tired. I was just feeling really down in the dumps. And another thing that I was battling with in 2023 was plantar fasciitis. I had that because I was doing just tons of walking. So it was rough for me physically and mentally in 2023. So here I am in 2022, starting a wellness journal because there's just a lot of things physically and mentally and internally that I want to keep track of. So I'm going to go ahead and speed things up a little bit, and then we're going to talk more in detail about my wellness journal, how I plan to use it, and we're also going to talk about my word of the year. So, as I'm recording this, it is raining outside, so forgive any background noise. So, I finally got all of the discs off of here, and I'm going to start taking this journal apart. So, I purchased this at Hobby Lobby. I think it was deeply discounted. It was probably about a little over $4. As you can see, I started using it a little bit, and then I was just kind of really on the fence about what I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to redate that. It still says 2023. I kind of already started in here. But then again, I kind of decided maybe not to redate it because it's just wellness. It's not like I'm planning anything in here. So the dates in here may just be not a thing, and I just won't worry about the dates. I did switch around the dividers to put them in order by months. So even though it's out of date, I did organize the dividers like January, February, March, April, like that. So I'm hoping these are going to look decent on the black discs. So let's start talking about my word of the year. So my word of the year in 2024 is heal. HEAL. And when I say heal, it just basically means sort of unlearn a lot of the things that I was sort of downloading into my brain, just some things that ended up being toxic, and just how I plan to move forward in the future as far as my body is concerned, physically, mentally, emotionally. So I'm going to take the word heal and break it down into acronym. So I've been slowly but surely moving my body again. And another thing that I have been Oh, and right here in this clip, I'm just cleaning off my discs. They were just a little dusty because that planner had been sitting on my shelf for a bit and everything shows up on black. So I just needed to give them a quick wipe down. So, like I mentioned, I have been slowly but surely getting back to moving my body. And another thing that I have been doing is what I like to call sun time. So I will, when I'm at home, I will open up my front door and I will sit there because I get a lot of sunlight there, and I will sit there in the sun and I would either read or journal. And I do that for my vitamin D levels to sit in the sun, and it just feels really good for me. It's become like a really nice part of my day on the weekends. And then when I'm at work and I'm outside with my students at recess, I make sure to get some sun time as well. So, back to my word of the year, which is heal. The letter H is going to stand for help. I am someone that will suffer in silence. I will not ask for help. I will just kind of put on this brave face and act like I have it all together. So this year I have started asking for help right away in 2024, and really realizing the support that I had around me, and I'm getting my needs met and I'm feeling a lot better. The next letter is E, and that is going to stand for energy levels. I really want to repair my energy levels after COVID, after low vitamin D, plantar fasciitis, and probably some burnout. My energy levels really plummeted, and I'm looking forward to feeling more energetic to get through my day. The next letter is A, and that is going to stand for affirmations. I am someone who will focus on all of the negative things and forget the positive things. So, when I look back on my day and I reflect, I want to focus on the things that went well and learn from the things that maybe didn't go as planned, but not to beat myself up about it. The last letter, which is L, that is going to stand for love for myself. In 2023, I really allowed my productivity to dictate my self-worth, and I don't want to make that same mistake in 2024. So no matter how productive or non-productive I am on any given day, I still want to value myself no matter what. So here is how I'm going to be using this big happy planner as my wellness journal. So if you guys have been watching my channel, you will know that I had two wellness journals before. Let me just show you guys what those look like really quickly. So this was my first one here, and my friend created this journal and I purchased it from her on Amazon. So this was just kind of like scrapbook style. Had like a blast in here, like really cool. Lots of little fold out pages. So, and then when I completed this one, I moved into this one here, and there's flip throughs of these on my channel as well. So I moved into this composition book. So I was wanting to have my wellness to be in a happy planner and see how that will turn out. So here we are in the disc bound system for my wellness this year. This is a big vertical layout and it's outdated. So I covered the date here. It was 2023 and I made it into 2024. I covered up the dates here with some stickers. And I am just using this page however I want. There's just total freedom. I could put whatever I want, where I want, because I'm not going along with the dates. I'm just writing in things however I want to write them. And I'm just sticking pictures down however I want to. Lots of freedom in here. So, and then whenever I've completed a workout, I just jot down the date and what I did. Like for January 18th, I did a 30-minute bike ride. And then here I'm just writing down the things that bring me joy. So I like to wake up to a clean kitchen. That is just essential for my mental health and it really gets me started off on the day well. I like looking at my bed when it's made. Nothing brings me more joy than a made bed. I like to get my body movement done first thing in the morning if I can. If I don't like do my body movement early in the morning, it probably won't get done. And I also like to do other stuff early in the morning, like before my son wakes up. I just kind of like having that quiet time to myself. And then as you can see here, I just put washi tape over the dates because again, this is outdated. So I'm going to be using this journal like not necessarily in chronological order. I'm just going to use it not along with the dates. I'm just going to use it and put my stuff wherever it needs to go. And you know, some days I might cover up the days, some days I might not. But so yeah, that's how I'm going to be using this big happy planner vertical layout for my wellness journal. Thank you guys so much for watching this setup video. I appreciate it so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.